In the figure shown, segments WZ and XY intersect at point Q. YQ equals to 21, WQ equals to 70, WX equals to 60, and XQ equals to 120. What is the length of YZ? We have to get the length of this line segment YZ. Okay, now let's consider the angle measure over here and angle measure over here. Both of them are equal because they are vertical angles. Okay, now let's consider the angle measure over here and angle measure over here. Both of them are same. So the two interior angles of this triangle are equal to the two interior angles of this triangle. By angle similarity postulate, the triangle we have over here, the triangle we have over here are similar. Okay, now let me write the vertices in order. Let me take the vertex W in the first triangle. The corresponding vertex in the second triangle is Y, because the interior angle at the vertex W, interior angle at the vertex Y are same, A degrees. Now let me take the vertex Q in the first triangle. The corresponding vertex is the same Q in the second triangle. The third vertex in the first triangle is X. The third vertex in the second triangle is Z. As I said earlier, by angle similarity postulate, the two triangles are similar. Whenever the two triangles are similar, the corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, let me take the side WQ in the first triangle. The corresponding side in the second triangle is we have to consider the letters of the same position, that is YQ. Let me write it. Now let me take the side QX in the first triangle. The corresponding side in the second triangle is QZ. And let me take the side WX in the first triangle. The corresponding side in the second triangle is YZ. Since these two triangles are similar, the ratios of the corresponding sides are equal. I mean, the corresponding sides are proportional. Okay, now let's consider the given lengths. Here, YQ equals to 21. Length of YQ is 21. Length of WQ is 70. It's over here. The length of XQ is 120. Okay, and also we have the length of WX, that is 60. Okay, now let's plug in the given lengths. Okay, for WQ we have 70. For YQ we have 21. For QX we have 120. For QZ we don't have the length. We can write QZ as it is. For WX we have the length 60. For YZ we don't have the length, so we have to write YZ as it is. Okay, here my aim is to get the length of YZ. Now let's consider this ratio and this ratio, because this ratio contains YZ, for which we have to find the value, and in this ratio we have value for both numerator and denominator. Since all the three ratios are equal, we can equate any two out of these three ratios. I am going to equate the first one and third one to get the length of the line segment YZ. Okay, now let's equate the first one and the third one, that is 70 over 21 equals to 60 over YZ. Now let's take reciprocal on both sides. Then I'm getting 21 over 70 on the left side. On the right side we get YZ over 60. Okay, now let me multiply both sides of this equation by 60. Okay, this 60 will cancel out. Here 10 will cancel out. 7 goes into 7 one times. 7 goes into 21 three times. Okay, let's multiply 6 and 3. We get 18. So 18 we have on the left side. On the right side we have YZ. Sorry. Okay, here I got the length of the line segment YZ, that is 18. We find 18 in answer choice A. The correct answer choice for this question is A.